Yasin Betty Mali, Saso Figa Gada, Baby Unga Hamdi.
All right. Hello and welcome to another edition of the Nothing But Football podcast, a podcast where we give you everything football related and a couple things that aren't. First and foremost, I think like, subscribe, download, everything that you need to do for the platform you're on. And let me introduce my friends and fellow co-hosts of the Nothing But Football podcast. On my immediate left, I've got Mr. Potion.
What's up, guys? It was a horrible weekend. We need to get serious now, so let's get serious.
And on my further left, I've got Uncle Curtis.
Another weekend, another loss. Starting to lose faith in Arteta, man. But it's football. We continue loving Arsenal.
It is what it is. And myself, I'm Lucas. I think, guys, let's just start off because obviously there was some sad news during the week and during the course of this time, football related. First, let me start off by saying rest in peace to Gerard Houllier, Liverpool legend, former Liverpool manager. You know, he won a treble with Liverpool, 3 titles in the season. I think it was FA Cup, UEFA Cup, and League Cup. So rest in peace. And Mr. Potion, tell us a little bit more about who else we've lost.
I think the next player is more local based player. It's Mocheka Madisha, Sunderland's player. It's actually looking quite promising defender that we needed to make sure we keep our eyes on. But yeah, sad loss. We keep losing people, eh? It's very hectic.
And to car accidents, especially South African soccer players.
Yeah.
You need to find out what's going on. Too many car accidents, too many deaths.
Yeah. And it is festive. Let's be safe out there. But let's get into it, guys. So it was another weekend in the English Premier League. Surprising weekend. a lot of the main teams, a lot of the big teams dropped points. It was a weekend that Leicester was actually the big winner of the weekend, right?
Uh-huh.
All right, let's start off at the big game of the weekend, the Manchester derby. Manchester United versus Manchester City. They played out an exciting 0-0 draw. I'm playing very, very boring.
Dude, you know, that game actually, it gave me like, you know, a glimpse of what the weekend was going to be in terms of the big matches.
Yeah.
So, sure. What a bland game, bro.
That was a terrible game.
What a bland game, bro.
Yeah.
I expected them to do more.
Too much tactics, not enough passion.
Okay.
But so, what do you expect? There weren't any fans by your game, eh?
No, they weren't.
Because you guys can't behave as a city. So
I don't know. England's got it down to the tiers or something. So that's
obviously your last number. So
So you know most.
You're the rowdy bunch.
Our players.
You're Eastern Cape. That's what you are. You're Eastern Cape. You're the Eastern Cape of England. So it makes
100%.
sense.
100%. So just maybe let me start here with you, Mr. Potion. Your views on the game, and I think also, you know, leading up to the game, I think there might have been a bit of excitement or at least just keen interest into the game. And did it deliver?
The thing is, there was a lot of excitement. I genuinely thought, you know, both teams, you know, these are the times where Ole decides he's going to perform. You know, he just lost his Champions League game. Yeah. So he had to put up a big performance. So I thought, okay, it's going to be a nice game, nice competitive game. Yeah. City. So the Ole's tribe set the big team. Yeah. And then nothing happened. It kind of seemed like both teams were okay with, like, you know, the draw. So, very, very plain. Very plain game.
Uncle Curtis, tell us your thoughts on the game.
It was a boring game, man. Mm-hmm. Such a terrible game.
Yeah.
There's no, like I said, there's no passion anymore. It's teams being too tactical, don't want to lose the game. Now, because you're afraid, we get no draws where, what am I doing watching this? Yeah. I can't be up on a Saturday watching a game at 7:30 to go to sleep at 9:30 and I don't see one goal. Oh, man.
Yeah.
Don't know what to say.
Yeah. So in terms of the game, from the Manchester United perspective, look, Oli says a lot of things in his press conferences that I think are just misleading. But he said it's one of the better performances under him, right? How he explained it was, last season United beat City a couple of times, but he even said on the counter attack and that. And this season, he says in this game, United played. Possession was relatively even. United played a bit with the ball. Look, in my opinion, I see where he's coming from. I think he's also just saying it to save face.
He's happy.
Yeah.
He got a point. So.
Yeah.
As much as you look at that game, dude, like the position of where Man United is, like a draw is not a bad result. It helps him out in the bigger picture.
Yeah.
So yeah, you can't really blame them.
Yeah. And Uncle Curtis, who do you think the draw is better for? And looking at how the rest of the weekend played out, do you see it as a good result, bad result, missed opportunity?
To me, the draw did nothing for either team. It's a draw. It was boring football. It was, I don't know what to say about that game. Like I tried, there was no excitement for me. So to me, it didn't suit out any team. Yeah. It's just they were playing it safe.
Yeah.
Just like how Mourinho always plays it safe. Okay. Sharp, you can say, no, they tried. But I think the biggest problem is, Oli doesn't realize he can't play Rashford and Greenwood together. Those two do not gel. I think you said it a couple of times, the same type of player. And then every game that Oli has played Rashford and Greenwood together up top, you guys haven't won. Yeah. I'm talking about this season. Don't come and pull up stats from last season and come and tell me otherwise. But from this season, they play together. You guys don't win. They played together against Arsenal. You guys lost. They played together against another team. You guys drew. So just play Cavani.
Cavani was injured. Martial was on the bench, just came back from injury. But I do agree with you about Rashford and Greenwood playing up front together, because up front as strikers, back to goal, they're not back to goal guys. They both like to get the ball to feet, run at people or whatever, so they don't occupy central positions. Maybe Mr. Potion, how do you see them as a pair?
As a pair, you can't really have two headless chickens up front. So I don't see that pair.
That's a perfect example there, Potion. 100%. Headless chickens, because nobody's leading the line there.
Exactly. You don't. There's no guy who's gonna stabilize the front lineup.
Yeah. Because even to me, you don't even have to play with backs to goals or whatever. It's how do you guys gel together? You don't need a target man up front all the time. It's just say, is the need 1-2 touches, or are you both just wanting to run with the ball? Both of them just want to run with the ball for me.
Yeah. So I think you do need a target man when the rest of your team can't pass. Because then if you're the nimble striker who wants the ball to feed, they need to find you at good angles, and that takes a good pass.
That's a bit harsh to say that your team can't pass.
Fred and McTominay started.
You putting on the whole team? But you putting that on the whole team?
That's what I'm saying. I get it. I get that McTominay is a low scope, but
fair enough.
Fred tries. Short passes, but he tries.
Yeah.
Your long passes are your wing backs. So
yeah. So
and Maguire, you've got your superhero. The jailbird.
Yeah. Look. I think he's great. Or I think he's very good. Sorry, let me not say great. But I think he's very good. I think he can pass. Pogba started, he can pass. Bruno Fernandes started, he can pass. But who else can? So who else can?
Oh no, but I would like to thank you, Lucas, for learning to use better adjectives. Great, you from great to good compared to genius.
Yeah.
So I'd like to say thank you for that. Better adjectives.
Yeah.
So I'll leave it at that. Leave it with the good players.
Okay, fair enough. So with how the weekend played out, it's either a good result, it's a missed opportunity. It's basically how you deem it. Right? So I think we don't have to spend too much time on the game because really.
We hasn't betting my league.